Good morning. Today's we will discuss about the next topic in the chapter of heredity and evolution is acquired and inherited traits. Acquired and inherited traits. First we will discuss about the what are the acquired trait or characteristic features. You know that what are the characters in Mendel's rules, such as tallness, or you can say characters are the length of the plant. Length of plant is known as characters. And when any one or particular characters are present in two multiple form or three multiple form is known as trait. Means trait is a multiple form of a characters. Trait is a multiple form of a characters. For example, a character is length of the plants, and length of the plant has two traits. The first one is tallness and second one is dwarfness. These are known as traits of each other, tallness and dwarfness. Now what are the acquired traits? Acquired traits or characters do not inherited. Acquired are, you can say, a trait or characteristics of an organism. A trait or characteristics of an organism do not inherit it, but develops in response to environment. But develops in response to environment is known as acquired traits. For example, if a beetle has lost its weight due to the insufficient amount of food, due to the insufficient availability of the food materials, they has lost their weights. And if the weight is lost of any beetles due to the starvation, this is a loss weight is also a trait or characteristics, and which are not inherited, known as acquired traits. Let us another example. If we will cut a tail of a mice, then if we have a lot of mice having tail, and after when we will breed all the mice with each other, we will cross all the mice with each other and produce F1 progeny, and in F1 progeny we will cut the tail of mice. Means we will make this mice a type of tailless mice. Tailless mice. And when we will cross in F1 progeny, between the or among the F1 progeny, and we will produce with tail, we will produce a mice which have a tail. Now we can say this tailless characters, tailless mice trait will not inherited in next generation. This is known as acquired traits. what happens in the case of acquired traits? Why these acquired traits are not inherited to next generation? You have learned about the characters are controlled by a gene. A gene is located on a chromosome or in a gametes. If the any genes has been changed, their location will be changed and the characters will be also changed. But in the case of weight loss of the beetles due to the starvation, what happened in this case? In this case, some cells becomes demolished or some cells have constricted. They do not contains lot of food materials in within or outside the cells due to the insufficient amount availability of the food materials. And when the sufficient amount of food will be provided to the beetles, then it's recovered its body losses. Here the gene which controls the characters which is present on the chromosome, it was not changed. This gene is fixed and the loss of beetles are changed due to its environment. We can say acquired traits. This is acquired traits which are not inherited. Now we will study about the inherited trait. Inherited traits. Inherited traits, those characters are those traits of an organism which is caused by a change of a DNA, change of a gene, is called inherited traits. Traits or characteristics of an organism, traits or characteristics of an organism is caused by due to the changes of a gene, due to the changes of a DNA is known as inherited traits. And inherited traits are transmitted to the another generation and from another generation. Because these characteristics, the gene which controls the characteristics are located on the genes, and genes are transferred into offspring by the gametes. Gametes also contains the genes. For example, if we have a red beetles in the surroundings and the gene is located in their gametes which produce red color in a beetles, suddenly some types of changes, the gene which controls to the red colors producing in the beetles, it becomes changed, it has been changed, and their offspring contains a new color, or in their offspring a new color was produced, that is green color. Green color. So in their parents have a red color and in their progeny have a green color, because the gene which is located in the gametes have been changed and produce a different types of color which is known as green color, which also makes two beetles for the adjustment from the environment. Means its green colors makes to able to survive in the environment with the green plants, green grasses, and it is also green. So their enemies cannot recognize these beetles. So this is a type of evolution. Means in the case of inherited traits, sudden change are responsible for the production of a new characters, and new characters which was produced after a mutation, after a sudden change, it makes to an organism, or it makes a type of adaptability, it gives a type of adaptability to an organism by which he survive in the environment with the plants. So it is, you can say it is a type of evolution. It is a evolution process. Means inherited traits also produced a kind of evolution, whereas the acquired traits which are not inherited, this is known as acquired and inherited traits. These are all about, and tomorrow we will discuss about the process of evolution. Thank you.